What would you do if the man you trusted the most, the man you called father, destroyed your family with lies and betrayal? Would you forgive him? Or would you take revenge? Hello, friends. Today's story is not just about betrayal. It's about the weight of broken trust, the scars it leaves behind, and the burning question, can justice ever replace revenge? This is the story of a son, a broken home, and the storm of vengeance waiting in silence. My father, the man who was supposed to be my hero. The man I once admired, once trusted. He was meant to protect us, to love my mother, to guide me through life. But behind the mask of a loving husband and caring father, he was hiding a dark truth. For years he betrayed my mother, slipping away into the arms of another woman. While my mother cried alone at night, he laughed somewhere else, whispering lies into someone else's ears. Our home was crumbling, but he acted like nothing was wrong. And when the truth finally came out, when we caught him red-handed, our world collapsed. My mother's tears turned into silence, the silence of a woman too broken to fight. And my father, he still refused to admit it. He looked into our eyes and called us crazy. He said he had every right to do what he did. As if betrayal was his freedom. As if pain was his gift to us. The divorce came swiftly. My mother walked away with nothing but scars. My father walked away with arrogance in his step, holding the hand of the woman he ruined our lives for. And me, I was stuck in the middle. I wanted to hate him. But I couldn't escape him. For financial reasons, I still had to see him. And every meeting was torture. He would show me pictures of himself with her, smiling like nothing had ever happened. He even brought her into my space, parading her around, while I knew the truth, that she was not the only one. There were others. More women. More lies. More betrayal. It was like he was daring me to break, smirking as if he were untouchable. At night I remember my mother's face. Her eyes red from crying. Her hands trembling as she tried to hide the pain from me. But I saw it all. The silence at the dinner table, the empty chair where my father should have been. The nights when she thought I was asleep but whispered prayers into the darkness. Prayers that he would change, that he would come back to us. The child in me believed those prayers, but the man in me knows now. They were wasted on a monster. Every memory of her pain fuels something inside me. Fire. A voice that whispers the same word every night. Revenge. I have their numbers. I know 2 of the women. He juggles like puppets. But sending them a message? That would be too easy. And meaningless. They are not blind. They are with him. Because of his money. Because of the false life he sells them. They know what he is. And they don't care. Exposing him that way won't break him. Need something more. Something stronger. Imagine it sometimes. All of them in one room. His women, his lies, his entire empire of deception, shattered in a single moment. Imagine the mask ripped off, his arrogance crushed, his kingdom of betrayal turned into dust. And him, standing there alone, begging for forgiveness while everyone walks away from him. Just like he once walked away from us. But revenge is dangerous. It eats at you. It whispers, then it screams, sinking its claws into your soul. Some nights I wonder, am I becoming like him? Am I turning into the same monster I swore to destroy? But then I remember my mother's tears. I remember the silence of our home. I remember my own childhood, stolen from me by his betrayal. And I know this is not becoming a monster. This is justice. So I wait, I watch, I gather his secrets like broken glass. Every lie he tells. Every woman he deceives. Every picture he sends. Every false smile he shows. Collect them all, piece by piece, patiently building the weapon that will destroy him. He thinks he is in control. He thinks he is the puppeteer, and I am just a silent audience. But the truth, I am the storm that waits in the shadows. He gave me everything. I need to end him. And when the time is right, I will strike. Not in rage. Not in chaos. But with precision. With patience. With truth. He doesn't know it yet, but his world is fragile. Cracks run deep through his empire of lies. One push, just one, and everything will crumble. See it already. The day he walks into a room expecting admiration but finds betrayal. Instead. The day his phone lights up with his own secrets exposed. The day the women he thinks he controls turn their backs on him. And when that day comes, he will finally understand what it feels like to be powerless. What it feels like to be broken. What it feels like to be betrayed. My father betrayed us with lies, will betray him with truth. And when his empire collapses, when his arrogance burns into ash, he will search for someone to save him. But there will be no one. Not my mother, whom he destroyed. Not me, whom he betrayed. Not the women he used like toys. He will be alone. Truly alone. Tasting the same emptiness he forced upon us. And I will not laugh, I will not cheer, will simply whisper, this is the justice you earned. Because revenge is not always loud. It does not always come with blood and fire. Sometimes it is silent, cold, and inevitable. Sometimes it is the truth itself, dragging the liar into the light, leaving him exposed before the world. And when that day arrives, my father will no longer be the betrayer. He will be the betrayed. And that will be the end of him. If this story touched you, don't forget to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more powerful stories that speak to the heart. Your support keeps these stories alive. In the end, betrayal can destroy, but truth can heal. Sometimes justice doesn't come with fire, it comes with silence. And when the betrayer finally becomes the betrayed, that is the end of their empire.